Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Ships Tarot. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Leo for the week of June 20th through to the 26th. Hello everyone, welcome back. And also at this time, I would like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, subscribed, and left a comment. It is greatly appreciated. I do thank you. It's nice to see people viewing my videos and appreciating them. For that, I thank you very much. All right, Leo, let's see what's in store for you for this week. Ooh, things are changing and shifting. All of a sudden, the landscape changed, rules are changing, mood swings. You have to be careful of those. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. You know, maybe you're having to make a decision here on which path to take. And it's pretty straightforward. You just got to do it. And the Two of Swords. So you're just sort of delicately balanced. You're not quite sure what to do with your decisions. You're just sitting straight in the middle. You're not making a decision one way or the other. You're just holding fast, which is not always good. Sometimes you just need to take the blindfold off and stop trying to balance things out and just pick one and go for it. And the Hangman. So you're taking a step out from your decisions. Maybe you're feeling trapped, not sure which way to go. You definitely have some sort of decision that you have to make that I'm seeing that I believe they're telling you to not only take a time out, but you're going to have to make a decision because it's going to, you're just stuck otherwise and you're not happy. So you need to, for your own self, need to do this. Whatever that be, it could be, that could be signing some papers, or that could be applying for a job, or having a talk with somebody. You need some sort of answers and details so that you can make a proper decision in the right direction for yourself, and it's overdue. And the King of Rods. So another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could be yourself or somebody with all this, you need to take some motivation and take charge. All you require is some confidence in yourself. If you're planning a trip, it'd probably be off the beaten path. Maybe you're thinking of going camping or something, like I said. And this could also be applying for a job or signing some sort of papers. There's something going on that you need to get it finished with so you can have some peace of mind for yourself, that you're not always wondering, if I drop the egg. And the Four of Cups. So, yeah, you're feeling bored. Things have been pretty much the same as they've always been for quite some time. So if you make that decision and step out and do what you need to do, it will probably change this feeling for yourself so that you can feel not so trapped and bored. I mean, they're offering it to you. It's just a matter of doing it. You're feeling quite burdened. 10 of Rods. Maybe you feel you're carrying too much weight on your own shoulders, or maybe somebody's put this on you, or if you've accepted it. But it's time to delegate it. Let other people give you a hand You can't carry everything for yourself all the time, because that's not good for you either. And a judgment call. So, yeah, the world is not so, forgiving for people that don't make final decisions. You've put off making a decision for a long time. It's time to face it, and deal with it, good, bad, or ugly. Bad habits are bad habits, but at the end, it'll be your own undoing if you don't make a step forward here, whether it's physical or spiritual. But you need to cut yourself some slack and set yourself free, and do what you know is right for you to do. Yeah, definitely. And the Hierophant. So maybe you should talk to somebody. Now, this could be a therapist as well, is to get a little clarity on why you're so, you step back so much from everything, or you feel you have to carry all the burdens. Could be something just so simple as that, so that you get a little bit of, clarity, so you'll know which thing to do, or maybe it's talk to somebody, an aunt, uncle, somebody you trust, somebody that you look up to, a mentor that you respect. And sometimes that's all it takes in order for you to make your own decisions in life. And the Queen of Wands. So fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're usually very action orientated. They got lots of energy. They like to grow things. They're like that person you always know that just can't seem to sit still. They always got to fidget. Got to do something, They're offering you coffee and washing the counter at the same time. It's just the way they are. That's in their DNA. It makes actually sometimes for a good person and good qualities. They make very good managers because they expect other people to do what they do themselves. And people are willing to do that. And the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you're thinking of taking some sort of class or schooling, some sort of education for yourself, or teaching somebody. Maybe, because you have really good crafts. You know what you got to do. You have, all within reach for yourself. You just have to, like I said, this could be somebody asking you to mentor them, or you're teaching somebody else, or somebody's asked you, and you're very skilled, you're very knowledgeable, you're good at your job. And the Seven of Cups. So you're all up in your head. You have a lot of dreams and goals that you'd like to see, and and what tangible things they'll give you in return for your efforts put in. But it looks like you're going to have to pick one and go forward with it. We can't always just keep leaping around. Sometimes we have to pick a path and see it through to the end, whether we want to or not. Sometimes that's the easiest thing to do. Then we're not always wondering, when the next shoe is going to drop. And the Eight of Rods. So maybe you've put an offer in on something, or put some paperwork. Maybe you've applied for a job or a loan, or a move, internal between your jobs even. Yeah, you're going to get an answer. It's going to be good. It's the Eight of Rods here coming in. They're, blooming and blossoming, and they're flying in. So good news is on its way for you, which is wonderful. And the Empress. So some sort of abundance, fertility. Could be some sort of source coming to life. Now, whether that's a baby or, a new project in your life, something's coming to grow, flourish. You'll be happy with it. It's Make sure you're taking care of your health as well, because that's very important. You know, you can, whatever you're putting your plants into here is going to grow, because you can see all the grass and it's a golden color, very abundance, and she's pretty much, you know, the mother of all. Whatever she puts her efforts into flow in. So yeah, and the Page of Wands. So definitely good news coming in. Something, some sort of maybe a phone call from somebody you haven't heard from a while, or maybe you know, you're going to hear about. It can be a long distance call as well, and usually it's related to travel for a job. So maybe you're getting an interview and you have to go to wherever it is. And the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you put your feelers out there. You planted your seeds. You know which way you want it to go. You're just waiting for them to give you the best offer. And I think it's coming in this week for you. And the Knight of Pentacles, most definitely coming in. Usually means travel of some sort. Well, it doesn't have to be, you know, traveling overseas or anything. There could be you just taking a bike ride, something to clear the head in the air. You're going to have a good time. But overall, it looks like if you've applied for a job or an application for maybe a loan or something, it's going to come in. You're going to be quite happy that you've done it and it's in your favor. So your week looks very good. There's nothing overly, you just have to do it. You have to just take the time and do it. I'm shuffling angel oracle cards while I'm talking, so forgive me. And we're going to pick one for you and see what it kind of clarity comes in for this. But yeah. All right. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon the angels to comfort you and to guide you to the next step. Happiness awaits you now. Well, there you are. See, once you make that decision and deal with whatever it is you have to be done, you'll be quite happy with yourself. All right, Leo, I want to thank you for listening, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.